Spriggs has officially asked me to go live, and as proof, there's Spriggs' channel. Hi, Spriggs! Hi! I'm sitting here. You said I should go live, so I am going live. Shenanigans has been declared. Okay, wait, what the fuck? No, get the fuck rid of Bixby. What's this Bixby bullshit? Okay, so, hi, Spriggs! Okay, so, my drink is mostly empty. So I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna see how Sarah is doing after the official declaration of Shenanigans that I made just recently.
What are you doing?
So I'm seeing how you're doing after the official declaration of Shenanigans.
I'm fine.
Are you hurt?
No.
Are you traumatized?
Not yet.
Am I gonna traumatize you later?
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Don't be creepy.
What? I'm not being creepy. That's not that creepy. Is it that creepy? Lots of ice, plenty of ice, and then of course Windsor Canadian whiskey, because you gotta love the Windsor Canadian whiskey. It's the good stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, Peeps, what are you doing right now?
I'm being a Batman.
You're being a Batman?
God bless it. Really?
Really? You're being a Batman?
Yeah, I'm bad at it, so.
You're bad at being a Batman?
Yeah. Like, I've only done like 2% on the game, so I still kind of don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know how to get more health, other than I think I have to kill everybody.
Wait, but Batman doesn't kill people, Sarah.
Well, whatever. I incapacitate them in a Batley way.
You're incapacitating people in a Batley way?
I don't know. You don't know my bat life, Kevin.
Can you incapacitate me in a Batley way?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, baby. What?
Yeah, see, I killed the last guy.
Oh, you killed the... What?
Or not killed. I definitely did not kill the last guy. I incapacitated him in a Batley way.
This is Peeps and Kevin in the kitchen doing a gaming stream.
What?
We're doing a gaming stream.
No, I'm bad at games. Like,
But we're still doing a gaming stream. This totally counts. Doesn't it?
I don't know what I'm
This
doing.
counts as a gaming stream, right? Usually we cook the foods, but instead of cooking the foods...
No, don't do that, Batman.
What?
Look, I spray explosives on stuff.
The explosives isn't a Batman shape?
Oops.
What?
Yes.
What did you do?
I opened a floor grate and dropped in it. No. God, Batman. What?
You like shaming Batman. Just makes me happy. Peeps and Kevin shaming Batman.
Look, the important thing. Oops.
We're doing so good with the Batmans.
We're not good at the. I mean, I'm not good at the Batmans.
You are very good at the
I found
Batmans.
the phone. Thank
Look,
God.
the phone's ringing. What the? Why is there just a phone with a cord on it in the middle of the Publix?
Whose name is Saz's? Okay, so like they took a bunch of
Whoa.
So they took like a bunch of Gotham and basically put a giant wall around it, and put all of the bad guys in there. And there's, Doctor Strange is, like, taking care of them.
Doctor Strange?
I know. So they're all just, like, running wild.
How do you fucking trust a guy if his name is Doctor Strange?
I don't know. And he has scary helicopters that, like, have his voice being like, inmates, you will submit to psychological care. Rawr. And he took, so Doctor Strange...
That sounds like my teenage years.
Doctor Strange took all of their amazing villain toys.
What?
Doctor Strange, like, he took all of their villain toys and cool weapons. So they don't really have everything, but they have some of the stuff. I don't know. Look, I'm not all about that life, and I don't know why he has to get in here. I can't remember, because, like, I started playing it 4 months ago, and it was not my jam. So
But you're being Batman.
Well, I'm trying it again. So I don't remember why Batman...
You know why she's trying it again? Because I bought it for her.
That is why.
For her birthday.
It was not for my birthday.
It was your unbirthday.
No, we went on a date.
It was your unbirthday date.
Because I was all burned out from school, so we went to the movies. We took a day off and we went to the movies.
Did we watch Batman?
No.
Oh.
I think we watched the new Star Wars.
Was it the new Star Wars?
I think so. Yeah, because it was the first day it opened. And remember, you got, like, really excited about it, and we bought movie, and the tickets said they were the wrong time, so we were an hour early. So we went to the Scary Mall across the street from the theater.
There's a Scary Mall across the street from the theater. The theater?
And we walked around.
Theater. There's a Scary Mall across the theater in the city we live in, and it's kind of, like, half empty and creepy.
I think that's probably the state of, like, most malls in America currently.
Wait. As Batman, be pensive. Can you be pensive?
No. I mean, that's about it.
Wait.
There.
Be angsty. No, that's not angsty.
Well, I don't have control over his face.
You are terrible as, like, the pensive, angsty
so
Batman.
Sorry, I disappointed you with my Batmaning.
She's a terrible Batman.
Look, this Batman is a terrible Batman because he can't jump.
He can't jump?
Seriously. Like, he can kind of climb on things sometimes, but it's not consistent. So I spend a lot of time accidentally slamming my face into walls.
As I do in real life.
It's about as... I'm also clumsy in real life.
Also, I just want to say the cape, not very practical. Like...
But there's a thing, and I can hit bad guys with my cape and stun them in theory. Okay, so I can't even get in here? This is lame.
How can you not crawl under that? Peeps.
What?
You're the fucking Bat Peeps. Crawl under the thing.
No, I can't.
How can you not? Has anybody out there played the video games with the Batman? Have you played video games with the Batman? How do we crawl under the thing? We should be able to crawl under the thing. How do we crawl under the thing? Also, as you're watching this, you need to send me private messages on Discord about what's the worst possible Valentine's Day gift I can give to Peeps, because we have a contest going. Whichever one of us can send the worst possible Valentine's Day gift to the other wins the contest.
Okay, but, like, this is a terrible contest, and you guys need to understand this.
Well, that's the point.
No. The problem is that Kevin has, like, ridiculous taste in things, so he would legit be excited that I got him, like, I found a toilet decal that has a stormtrooper helmet, and it says Storm Pooper.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Come on, that's a great gift.
I'd be horrified by it.
And
why is this phone always ringing? Like, am I the secretary? This is the worst Batman game ever. Batman. Administrative Assistant Armored Edition. Hello?
Speak.
This is Batman.
Look at your Wii U gamepad.
I'm looking at my Wii U gamepad. Victor's ass is providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer his call.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
The hell does that mean?
I don't know. Look, all I know is that Victor's ass is 5'8" and weighs 150 pounds.
That's a tiny bitch.
You know, that's like half of me.
That's like a third of me.
I will hunt you down.
I'm a big sumbitch.
Somewhere in Arkham City there's a phone ringing. Oh god. Is this like a side mission? Ugh. 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 I have to like Batman Gatalamp. Gatalamp is not a word.
Gatalamp?
It's...
You're gonna get a lamp.
So I have to like go all over Gotham City and find ringing telephones.
So you're like an NYPD detective.
I don't know.
I just assume that's what the NYPD does all day.
Just answer telephones?
Answer telephones. Is that not a thing?
I'm gonna let people die, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't really care.
You're a terrible Batman.
Look! There's a walled city full of terrible criminals that I put away. So, like, why do I care if they die?
You are such a fucking Slytherin.
And?
Alright, so for those who don't know,
Peeps is a Slytherin.
Peeps is a Slytherin. I'm a fucking Hufflepuff. Like, Huffle to the puff.
He's the huffliest.
I'm the huffliest puff ever. Hufflepuff! Where's my Hufflepuff support, guys? Come on! Hufflepuff! Not Slytherin.
Hufflepop?
Hufflepuff, Sarah.
There isn't even a way into the stupid police station.
The front door?
There isn't one that I can find.
You're gonna die if you don't. Oh shit! I dropped the camera.
Look, Victor's.
Hey, you're still there.
Victor's ass, who I think is an attorney.
Is he an attorney?
Was he an attorney? I think
I
so.
don't know. Where's the phone?
Somewhere in Gotham City. Like I'm.
493 meters. There's a direction and a range. Like go.
So who cares?
That's how you find the phone, Sarah.
You're supposed to be going in here and finding Mr. Freeze.
No, you're supposed to be following the thing and going the range. See, look. See, look. There's... It's right behind you. You can't make it. It's 500 meters away. You're gonna fail. You failed. You failed. Sarah, you failed. You're a terrible Batman. You'd make a terrible friggin' Batman.
My time, Batman. After all, you took yours.
Mission failed. Retry the mission. You gotta retry the mission.
Look, I like to just run around and murder everybody. That's what I want to do.
If you're Batman, you don't murder people. Peeps. Batman does not murder people.
He puts people in the psych hospital.
Right. But he doesn't murder people.
Fine, he doesn't murder people. But, like, I feel like Gotham would be much better.
Hey! It's my friend David! How are you?
Which David? Our David?
Yeah!
Oops.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
We love you.
Oh, no!
We're watching the Batmans. She gotta learn how to use the rangefinder.
Oh,
Use the rangefinder!
Oh,
No, you're fighting. Don't fight.
There's dudes and I can't run.
There's dudes. You need to run.
There's no running button.
Run the dudes.
There's no running button. You don't understand my life.
Yes, I do. I understand Batman's life. Run. There's a range. You can do it. 400. Batman, your way in that direction. 418 meters.
I don't know which way.
400 and something meters.
Okay.
Pretend like you're running away from me when I'm needing cake and you don't want to make cake.
Done. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Run fast! Oh no, God, you fell into the alley. Oh.
There's gonna be so much bat death, I guess.
You are the Bat Peeps.
No.
You can get there. You're the Bat Peeps. You're gliding. No, why are you going in the wrong direction?
What?
Follow the arrow. Peeps. Yeah, see that arrow. Follow the arrow. You can do it. Bat Peeps.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god.
It's not Batman, it's Bat Peeps.
Ah! Oh god.
Na 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 Bat Peeps.
Okay, you're very distracting.
No, 13 seconds and 250 meters. You're not gonna make it.
Know where I am.
You need to go faster, Sarah.
I'm bad at this.
Obviously. You need to go faster. Alright? You need to go faster.
You missed my
Thank
call.
you.
Look, there's an arrow. You just need to go balls to the wall. Like, pretend it's a souffle.
Souffles are slow and delicate. Have you
Don't
ever-
pretend it's a souffle.
Have you eaten a souffle before?
What's a souffle?
So I've never made a souffle, and we've talked about doing one on the show, but I don't know what to do.
Pretend they are Migas and Yugas. That's good advice, David. Go in that direction. Faster. No, go faster. There's not enough time.
Stop yelling at me, seriously.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the Bat Peeps.
Stop, you're yelling loudly, and it's, like, freaking me out.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay. Well, parts of this are, like, swamp things. Okay. And they kill you if you drop in them?
Go towards the arrow, not... There you go. There's an arrow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, no.
There you go. Oh, yeah. It's so fast. Shoot your thing. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Shoot the thing.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, go with the arrow.
Batman. No, Batman. No, Batman.
Yes, Batman.
Okay, Batman.
Yes, Batman. You can run it. Run with the thing. You can run the thing. There's 2 people watching us. Whoa! I dropped the thing again. Who's watching us? David Yelling does the thing.
Stop.
Beatles fan. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Beatles fan. We're watching Peeps play the Batmans. And she's trying to get there. She got 50 seconds left to go 200 meters.
I don't know where I'm going.
Just run the direction of the arrow. Just go. Just go. Just go as fast as you can towards the arrow.
Okay. Please, a thing.
Come on, Batman. 70 meters. 15 seconds. You can do it. Go, Peeps.
I hear it. I'm not gonna make it.
She's not gonna make it.
This is very high pressure.
Is it high pressure?
Yeah.
But we're all cheering you on. Aren't we all cheering her on, guys? Tell us how we're cheering her on. Here we go, Peeps. Here we go. Huh, huh. Here we go, Peeps. Here we go. Do, do. David says, yay, Peeps. Beatles fan goes, you got this. I don't know who Beatles fan is, but he seems like a cool guy.
You're assuming it's a guy?
I'm assuming it's a guy because it's the internet. Beatles fan, are you a guy? David says, do the thing. Come on, go with the arrows. Oh, it's so fast. Go. No, Beatles fan says no. It's not a guy. Beatles fan's a girl. Go, Beatles fan. Go, Beatles fan and David. And Peeps. You got an arrow and a distance. You can be all bat peepsy towards that distance. Jumping and flying. Yay, bat peeps.
I'm getting the hang of this a little bit better.
Yay, bat peeps. Woo! Is this what video game streamers feel like? Because I've always wanted to be a video game streamer, but like, you guys are way, like, Peeps is way more advanced on the video game streaming than I am.
What?
You video game stream better than I do. Because, like...
Well, yeah, but I have, like, a cameraman here forcing me to do this. It's not like...
No, I'm streaming, David. I'm the one that's streaming. She's just playing the game.
Where are we going, Batman? Oh, sort of has a running button.
Go, Batman! Oh, you're so close! Go with the arrow, you're so close! 20 seconds! You're so close, 10. Oh no!
Wait, where's the phone? I saw
It's
it.
up, it's up! Look up!
Oh, God.
It's at the thing!
Oh, God. Where's the phone? There's
It's right there!
Oh.
3, 2, 1!
Shut up.
Oh no! Oh God! Oh, it was so close!
That was the phone.
It was
Or
so
did it have,
close.
like, sounds coming out of it?
It was so close. It was so close.
Oh.
Just close.
What are you doing?
Squish. It's squish your head! Squish! Squish! Squish!
That's so weird.
Squish!
So weird.
Squish! Squish your head! Squish! Ow! What?
You're so weird.
I'm not weird.
You are super weird.
Am I weird?
I mean, partly it's why I married you.
Squish! 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 Fuck. Squish! 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 Squish!
Stop. Stop.
Squish! 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 All right, this time you're gonna do it. You got this.
I have a better idea of where it is too.
You got this. Bat Peeps. Na 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 Bat Peeps.
The other thing is I have to like avoid
Bad guys?
yeah, and a whole freaking city of bad guys.
Bad guys are bad, like by definition.
Thank you. Oh. Okay. Batman, stop.
Go, Bat Peeps! You're going so far, so fast.
I am. With my bat running and my bataringing.
Go, Bat Peeps! You're so fast.
I am so fast.
I'm so impressed. You're such a good Bat Peeps.
Oh god. Where
You're gonna save the universes.
Oh no!
This is both demented and endearing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sarah, are we both demented and endearing?
Yes, probably. I don't know.
You got it. You got it. You're so close. We're reconnecting.
I don't really want to do this anymore.
Why not? Is it because you're a bad Bat Peeps?
No.
Is it because you're doing the same thing over and over
It's
again?
because I'm doing the same thing and I don't like that. It's not very interesting.
You know what is interesting?
My face.
Your face.
Aww.
Bat Peeps. Na 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 Bat Peeps! I'm Mr. Kevin. And that's Bat Peeps.
You're Mr. Kevin?
I'm Mr. Kevin.
Like Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, but, you know, Kevinish. Not as cool as the Bat Peeps.
Not as cool. I thought you were going to say not as cool as Mr. Freeze, but like, no, there you go. Missing amazing jokes. I set you up for.
I could totally have made that joke. But I'm not that smart. I'm not as cool as the Bat Peeps. Okay, so this is totally Peeps and Kevin in the kitchen, but we're not in the kitchen right now. We're in the living room, and we're playing the video games. The Vigi games. And we're sitting here, like, trying to get
honest?
Batman
Oh god. Why
to
did you
the
do that,
phone.
Batman? To
We're
be
trying to
honest-
get Batman to the phone in 2 minutes, but it's taking too long.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's
no.
kind of ridiculous.
I hit
Bat
the-
Peeps is flying, and she's going as fast as she can, but she can't.
To
This
be
is like her
completely
87th attempt.
To be completely honest, I hit the wrong buttons a lot.
Alright, video game players.
Oh no!
Can you send her advice on how to be a better Bat Peeps? How to not hit the right... Wait.
How to hit the right buttons, not
Yeah.
the wrong buttons.
Yeah, how to hit the right buttons. How does Peeps hit the right buttons?
Practice, probably.
Because this is kind of ridiculous.
Hey. I'm sure that this game was like designed for PC. And now it's a
Well, Batman's always been a little politically correct. Get it?
That was
PC.
a terrible joke.
That was not a terrible joke. That was a great
It's
joke.
a pretty terrible joke.
That was not a terrible joke.
What are you doing? Stop! 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 You're making me die! You jackass. Stop it.
This is what married life is like.
This is-
For all you single people out there, this is what married life is like. You give your significant other as many wet willies as you
Stop.
can. What? No!
Stop! I
I'm
have
not.
8 seconds and I'm at the phone. Leave
You're
me
doing
alone.
it! Get the phone!
Oh my god!
Answer the phone, Sarah!
He jumped over the edge. when I
He
hit
jumped
B.
over the phone! How dare he!
I hit B to answer the phone and he jumped over it.
How
'Cause you
dare
were
he!
giving me wet willy.
No, I was not. No. Hey! That was a dry willy. Hey, hands off the Kevin nipples. All right? Kevin nipples are sacred. That's right.
I'm done.
You're done with what?
I'm done with this shit right now.
What?
Nope.
You're gonna do it. You can. I believe in you, Bat
No,
Peeps.
I hit the power button.
But I believe in you, Bat Peeps.
No, I can't do it.
You're the best, Bat Peeps.
Not today. Aw.
You're my Bat Peeps.
I'm the only Bat Peeps, to be fair.
You're my Bat Peeps. You're so smart.
You're being really sweet, but I can feel your sternum, and I really want to give you a sternal rub. I'm not going to.
Wait, no, wait. Ready?
Do you want me to give you a sternal rub?
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Does it hurt?
Oh, but come on, you gotta do harder than that.
I mean,
Harder, Daddy! I mean, what?
Creeper.
I didn't say anything. We're still waiting for Spriggs. Where the hell is Spriggs? He promised.
Spriggs is a lying liar.
Spriggs is a lying liar.
We're all best friends, and then he's gonna, like, not be my best friend anymore because I don't immediately think Casablanca and, like, roses and chocolate is the most romantic thing ever. I don't think Spriggs has figured out yet that I'm basically a dude in a lot of ways.
Except for the penis.
I don't have one of those.
No.
I'm fresh out.
No.
No. But yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So...
Give me that sternal rub, baby.
I had to sternal rub a lady last week.
Did she live?
Yeah.
Yay! You saved her life!
She kept falling asleep in the middle of trying to take her meds, and that's not safe, so to make her swallow, because then she'd kind of, like, perk up and be like, no!
So you had to make a woman swallow? Ow! What? Ow!
We're a family-friendly show.
Are we?
Yes, sort of. We try. We try.
We fail.
So I'm, like, a little bit sick. I'm, like, the kind of sick where you wouldn't call into work, probably, because you'd feel guilty about it, but you should call into work. But you feel pretty awful. So I went to Target today to pick up prescriptions and get a couple things. And one, there was a couple who did the whole store, like the aisle by aisle, full Target trip with a toddler who screamed himself purple, and they were just pretending like he didn't exist. So that was magical. Like, I thought about tying my own tubes, like, by disassembling, like, a pasta colander in the aisle and just, you know, doing a little tubal ligation there in the pasta section.
Alright, Beatles fan says, can I teach other professors to be this chill?
Yes.
Peeps?
Maybe.
How do I teach other professors to be this chill?
I don't know.
Alright, step 1. Windsor! Canadian whiskey.
The other thing is that I wandered around in the face stuff aisle because I'm trying to take, like, better care of my skin because it's winter and it's dry, and Kevin's skin is even drier than mine. So I totally got us ultra moisturizing mud masks. I got one for each of us. Which Kevin wants to be grumpy about and way too manly, but sometimes I kind of rustle him and, like, take care of his skin and buff it with a special skin cleansing brush. And put, like, the lotions and potions on, and then he's like, oh, that feels nice. It smells like coconuts. You love coconuts. I mean, I looked for a coconut and curry one since you love that the most, but they don't have that to put on your face.
We did the math. Okay, so, like, the last thing we streamed, the last thing we posted to YouTube was Peeps in a mask surprising me in my office, and it was hilarious because she looked like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I was a zombie.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle zombie.
That was very scary.
And it was awesome. And, like, y'all should have seen it because it was hilarious.
I was super spoopy.
Spoopy?
Yeah, it's like when you're spooky, but not really. Like if a labradoodle...
It's when a ghost takes a shit. It's spoopy.
No, it's like if a labradoodle was wearing a ghost costume, it'd be spoopy.
Oh, labradoodle.
Right?
We had a labradoodle and he was so cute.
Cash caboodle labradoodle.
Cash caboodle. He was so cute.
He was the sweetest, lovingest boy in the whole wide
He
world.
was. He just... Yeah.
He was a special boy.
He was.
He was like our little special needs puppy.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So, to teach other professors to be this chill, like, it's not a thing you can teach. It's just a thing you have to be, you know? Like...
Right, like I'm kind of uptight.
You're not that uptight.
Kind of uptight. Compared to you, my god.
Compared to me, everybody's uptight.
Like, Robin Williams is uptight compared to you.
I'm just the chillest dude to ever chill a chill.
Yeah. Like, Kevin's been this way his whole life, since he was born.
Thanks to my parents. I love you, Mom and Dad. You're great. You taught me to be this dude that's just kind of, you know, the chillest. And now all my students know me as that chill guy. And that's why I have such a great Rate My Professor profile.
And you have a chili pepper of hotness.
I do have the chili pepper of hotness. That's my hot face.
I burped, excuse me. Punch. Kevin taught me to do that. Come on, I used to be a lot prissier like 8 years ago.
You totally were a lot prissier 8 years ago when we first met. You were like, oh no, I can't pee in front of other people.
I'd like to point out how much. Okay, other than that time I accidentally farted in the car, like it was like years before.
Oh no, hold on. We need to tell this story. No, we need to tell this story. So we had been dating for like a week.
No, it was longer.
No, it was like a week. We had been dating like a week, and we're driving around, and she was taking me to the corner store or something, and she was driving, and I was in the passenger seat, and we're driving along, and she farts so bad.
No,
like y'all have no idea.
No, it was one of those teeny tiny farts.
No.
No. Hold on. It came out of my butt. I think I know about it. So it was like one of those teeny tiny farts where I was like, this is fine. He won't notice. No big deal. But it was like super concentrated. It was
the fartiest fart to ever fart a fart.
It was so bad, you guys. And
it was so bad, and I started dying. So I rolled down the window of her car. She was driving a GMC
Envoy.
An Envoy. She was driving an Envoy at the time. So I rolled down the window, and there was a guy walking down the street. There was just some random dude walking down the street, and I was like, save me!
It was so embarrassing.
It's so bad! Ah! And she, like, hated me for a week.
It was so embarrassing. He wouldn't stop teasing me about it.
It was so bad. Oh my god, her farts were so bad. But not as bad as... So I have this friend named James, and I love James.
Oh my god,
James is one of my best friends, and one night, we're hanging out, and we're drinking, and we had so much of the alcohols, and then the next morning, he had had so much beer, and the next morning, he was in this 2-bedroom apartment, and me and James were sitting in his living room, and James lets go of the worst smelling fart I have ever smelled in my life. I mean, it was epic. It was literally epic in its smelliness. And I'm like, oh, what the hell, James? And he just laughs and laughs and laughs. And then his wife comes in from the office. She's like, oh, what's all this noise? And walks down the hall and then smells the smell. And she's like, oh, what the hell, James? It was it smelled like rotten eggs, met propane, met dead babies. Like, it was that bad. It was horrible. And that is the worst fart I've ever smelled. So, James, if you're watching this, cheers to you. Alright, so are you Batmaning anymore?
No, I'm done. I don't like it when you yell instructions at me while I Batman.
But...
it makes me panic.
I yell instructions at you to make you a better Batman.
But it makes me panicky.
But you're gonna be a better Batman.
Nobody yelled at me growing up.
You should have got him a commemorative plaque. I should have.
You should have.
Beatles fan, I should have gotten James a commemorative plaque. You are absolutely right.
You should have gotten him that instead of really bitching cufflinks when he was your co-best man.
He was my co-best man at the wedding where me and the Peepses got... Wait.
Ow!
Ow! Where's your face?
Ow!
Where's your face?
What are you...
I'm trying to pet you. Like...
Put your hands on my glasses.
Where
Stop.
me and Peeps got married. James
your
was one of
hands
our
are-
co-best men.
Your hands feel good.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh, it's
feel
so warm.
I have a fever.
I don't know, probably. Oh, you're so warm. You're like really warm.
I probably shouldn't have gone to Target today.
Probably should not have gone to Target today. But you know what? It's better that you went to Target today because you know what tomorrow is?
Sunday? It's a Super Bowl day.
It's the Super Bowl! Oh my god, it's my favorite holiday of all time. My favorite holiday is Super Bowl Sunday. My second favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Okay. Like I thought the Super Bowl was next weekend.
What? No, it's this weekend.
I thought it was next weekend, so I don't really have any like food plans for Super Bowling.
Really? Really, Sarah? My favorite holiday of the year, you got no plans?
Yeah.
We're having, I had a whole discussion with lots of people tonight about my plans for Valentine's Day. And I'm trying to plan, like, big shit for you weeks
You're trying
out.
to plan terrible shit.
No, I'm trying to plan big shit. And yet, you can't even fucking plan anything for me for my favorite holiday of the year. Like, 365 days, this is number 1 out of 365, and you can't even plan a thing?
1, I am half-assedly sick. 2, you have failed to communicate your expectations and the dates for the Super Bowl.
No! We have been together for 8 years now.
Kevin,
I have communicated my expectations.
This week, you have not, I don't know if you invited...
8 years.
I don't know if you invited anybody over.
8 years.
I don't know anything.
8 years.
I'm not saying I
my
don't...
nipples.
I'm turning...
my
poking
nipples.
them into your chest.
Yeah.
Poke, poke. So, I don't know what's happening. But... since you said you won't have to make anything, I'll handle everything for the Super Bowl so you don't have to do that and freak out about nursing school. I feel like this is now your responsibility and you have failed to plan for the Super Bowl.
I have not
I'm
failed
going
to
to call
plan
it
for
the Super Bowl now.
That's okay. It's New England versus Philadelphia. Super Bowl is a completely accurate term. I ain't even mad. What? No.
Ow.
You will not say go Eagles in this household.
I didn't say Eagles. I said Eagles, which is how
Either
they
way.
say it on the thing.
Either way, you will not say that in this household. We are a non-Eagles household.
I feel like there was a good reason to cheer for the Eagles, and I don't remember what it is.
Is it the fact that they're evil and wrong?
No, I mean, we both hate Santa.
No, that's...
Me and the Eagles, we both hate Santa. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't like either team.
I don't like either team either.
They can both suck it.
Go Texans. Go Packers.
Go Longhorns.
The Longhorns aren't in the NFL, Peeps.
I know that. But if we're saying the teams we like, I'm representing my alma mater.
Of the colleges, not the NFLs.
I'm still representing my alma mater.
Oh, for the love of crap.
Look, you're just Look, if you want me to sports, you can't deter my sportsing when I have an enthusiasm about a sports ball.
I do like your enthusiasm about the sports ball.
And
oh my
do you
god, my forehead. Oh my god. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, that made me happy. But speaking of foreheads, the best 5-head ever, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning has not only a 5-head, but a 6-head. That guy has the most amazing, above the eyebrows, below the hairline. That is some serious...
His hairline has receded, to be fair. It was
I
probably
love Peyton Manning. I am a Texans fan, and I love Peyton Manning because he's just...
To be fair, it probably used to be a 5-head, but he lost some hair.
It's a 6-head. It's got to be a 6-head at this point, right?
I don't don't know.
Everybody out there, can you support me on this? It's a 6 ed. Yeah, anyway, Super Bowl's tomorrow. We're going to make the foods, and we're going to lay here and be Peeps and Kevin with the Super Bowl. Should we live stream the whole thing?
No.
Why not?
God, no.
Is that
It's not fun.
that's a copyright violation?
Yeah, also you yell a lot with football and
Of course, because... Okay, back me up on this.
No. You yell from a pair of very large lungs.
Yes, and the louder you yell...
But it's not fun for streamers because you're going to blow people's little eardrums. Kevin, hearing damage is irreversible.
They can set their...
No.
They can set their volume to the things.
No.
Look, the louder you yell as a fan, as a football fan, okay? So when you yell like "Run, dude, run, yeah!" The louder you yell as a fan, like there's a combination of all the yellings of each team's sides, and the team whose yellings is the loudest is the team whose person runs the fastest. That's a thing. That's totally a thing, peeps.
I learned so much from you. So
I had her watch the draft. She likes the draft now. That's like
I do.
That's
like
her
the draft.
favorite. Peeps' favorite football thing of the year is the draft.
Here's the thing about the draft is if you don't know that much about football, you get to see little highlight reels. So you get to see the best people for each position do the best job at that position in little clusters. So you start to understand it. And I love that all of them are they're babies. They're so young. They're 22, 21, 23. And they're there in their nice suits. And their moms are there in their beautiful Sunday go to meeting clothes. And when their names get called, they cry and they try to look all manly no, it's no big deal. I get giant contracts and change my life every day.
Wait.
Hold on. And their moms cry everybody fucking cries.
The 4th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft by the Houston Texans is...
Me.
Kevin! Oh my god. Tight end from Texas. Oh, Kevin. Oh, I'm going to be on the Texans. Oh my god. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Here.
You have to be able to run.
I can run 5 yards. That's all a tight end has to do. That's the point of a tight end, is you run 5 to 10 yards, and then you catch the ball.
I can't catch the football. Well, I could...
You can't catch the football.
I can't.
That's why you're not...
I scream and kind of hide from it, but I also can't throw it because my hands aren't big enough. Which, I was doing a thing with kids and, trying to throw the ball around with teenage boys as part of a clinical thing the other week. And chatting, and, the dude nursing students were all sportsing around in a manly fashion.
Sportsing.
And the guys tried to teach me how to throw the football, and it was so bad. I don't know how nobody got hit in the head. And I still can't catch it because I just get scared on reflex and it gets near me, and I go, ah! And fling myself away.
See, I am 6'8", 300 pounds, and look at those guns. Yeah. Oh, look at those guns. Yeah. Oh, it's like a rocket.
It is like a rocket.
I could
made out of granite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally be an NFL player.
You could.
That's right.
Come
on.
Oh. Bump.
Hey, okay. Good.
Marriage
bump. Yeah.
Yeah, I just flashed back to being little and my dad trying to teach me to catch the little four-square ball, and him just standing there in the yard being like, Sarah, catch the ball with your hands, not your face. And I really haven't improved my athleticism since then. Don't say anything. Take a deep breath. Let the obvious joke go. There you go.
I love you.
I know.
Did you know I love you?
I love you too.
Hey. And we're reconnected. Okay, So, we were talking about the sports balls and how Sarah would be all of the, things with the thing, and yay, sports ball!
Look, growing up, I played tennis and I rode horses.
Growing up, I played tennis,
And I read books.
and my parents sent me to Billy Bob Clayman's calf roping camp.
I never did learn
And
to rope.
I did the roping with the riding horses and the roping the kettles.
I did the English horseback riding where you like jump over the little gates and you have to like post up and down so you get really strong thighs. Oh, and I did swimming.
I did the
I
westerns.
did a lot of swimming.
I also went to super camp, which was super.
Didn't you go to space camp too?
I went to space camp too. It was so cool. I really want to go back to space camp as an adult, but I'm too big. Puppy! Hey, Puppy! Oh my god, I love you! You made Swedish meatballs and I really wanted to put them in my face hole. I went to space camp and I got to go to NASA and I saw the Enterprise with the NASA's, and I got to do the things with NASA, and it was so much fun, but I was already too big to do most of the fun stuff because I'm just...
You're really tall.
I'm a freak. I'm
gonna
really
call Huntsville
freakish.
At NASA. I'm gonna call this NASA, like the grown-up space camp at Huntsville, and talk to them and find out what you can do to see if you could have like an awesome grown-up time at space camp now.
All right,
Because
so
people are bigger than they used to be.
that's right. Like, we're just big now.
And if you have to be under 6 feet tall as an adult to do anything at space camp, I feel like that's not a very good marketing decision.
All right, so Peeps, you're an expert
Yes.
food person.
Yes.
Puppy Mountain has decided he's going to do a new food stream, like a cooking stream.
That's awesome.
Every Friday. And the
Okay.
first one he did, it was really amazing. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It's Swedish meatballs with Lincolnberry jam and mashed potatoes. It looked
that sounds
delicious.
good.
It was amazing. I really want to eat it. I just shove it in my face hole, just dirty, all the styles. Puppy Mountains has amazing ideas for this thing. So, his second food stream. What should his second food stream be? He's Swedish. He's a guy. He's single. What do you think he should... I said wild game. I said he should find hunters. His, family and friends that pew the deers and the stuff.
But doesn't he live in like Scotland or the UK?
He's literally in Sweden.
Okay,
That's
I wasn't
the point.
sure if he was literally in Sweden.
He's Swedish.
I think he should do something with fish because
Fish?
Because Scandinavians eat a lot of fish.
What kind of fish?
I don't know. Like his choice. I don't know. I got Magnus Nilsson's The Nordic Cookbook for Christmas, and it's like so many fish recipes.
What's the stereotypical fish for Sweden?
I don't know.
Starts with an H. Hackerel?
Are you thinking of mackerel?
No.
Halibut? Egg?
Maybe? I don't know.
Herring?
Herring!
Is it pickled herring? Or
Puppy, you should do herring.
I don't...
You hear me? Puppy, it's herring.
I don't know. See, I don't know that much about Swedish food.
Wait, salmon, cod, and mackerel. Puppy says salmon, cod, and mackerel.
Okay. Salmon and cod are really common in the U.S. I don't think I've ever seen mackerel for sale here. Because it's an oily fish.
Puppy, how about this? How about we do a competition? Peeps versus Puppy. Peeps and Puppy. Fish. Whoever makes the sexiest on-stream fish gets the win. What about that?
I feel like Puppy might win. Like, I'm not a great fish cooker.
No, but I'm a great photographer.
No, you're not.
Right?
Which one of us has gotten paid to take pictures, like, for years on end?
Me? As soon as we get our first donation, I
Hey,
will have
Kevin.
gotten...
Kevin, I've gotten paid enough to, like, pay for all of my camera equipment twice over. And I have, like, nice camera
Okay,
equipment.
eventually, somebody's going to give us, like, tips and stuff for the YouTube stream, and I'm going to have made money.
Boop, 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 there. Boop, boop, boop. What? You're cute. I wanted to boop you.
Eventually, I'm going to have made more money for photographying
Mm-hmm.
than you have.
That's right, little buddy.
Also, for those who don't know, Peeps is a calligrapher.
Yes.
So if you need, you can ask her to calligle something in Comic Sans.
You cannot.
Seriously, send her messages saying, hey, can you calligle blah, blah, blah in Comic Sans? Or, even better, Papyrus.
Oh my
Ask
god.
her to calligle the things in Comic Sans and Papyrus because she loves that. That makes her happy.
Oh. You have to sleep sometime, and I know where you live, and I'm gonna, like, attack you in your sleep with my tiny fists, and I'm gonna put caligling pins in your ears. Gonna stab you with them, and then you're gonna have, like, a terrible tattoo
Was that even a thing?
in papyrus on your chest.
Was that even a thing?
What? Could I tattoo you with calligraphy pins?
Yeah.
If the nib is small enough, because they're really sharp. I could just, like,
The nib
stab,
is
stab,
small
stab,
enough.
stab, 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 stab you.
The nib is too small was actually my nickname in high school.
You went to a weird high school. Okay. I want to be done streaming and go to bed.
But we've been streaming for like an hour.
I know. I'm sick and I'm tired.
But where's Sprig?
Sprig is, Spriggs apparently didn't want to come to our hair braiding party.
How rude. No. Beatles fan, the verb form is calligle.
No, it is calligraph.
No,
You're correct.
it's calligle.
However,
Calligle.
some of the calligraphers I know,
Calligle.
a couple of the husbands, Kevin and Matthias,
Calligle.
found out that if you say calligle, it makes some people who calligraph things go, eh.
Calligle.
So now they both work it into as many conversations as possible.
Calligle. You gotta calligle in Comic Sans, and it makes us all
Hey,
happy.
Kevin, do you
What?
really want to start this the night before the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Because I will yell sports ball and, like, he made
I
a
will
goal.
yell sports ball as loud as I can.
I'll just go.
Yay! It's a House of Cards. Checkmate. Bullseye. Strike.
Oh god.
Sports ball. Woo-hoo-hoo! Sports ball.
Okay, it's time for bed.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mm.
It's time for bed.
All right.
You didn't feel good either this morning.
No, I didn't.
So we need extra sleeps
And sports ball.
so our bodies can heal
Sports ball.
for maximum sports balling tomorrow.
We're gonna have maximum sports balling
America's
tomorrow.
having a big sports ball day.
America is having a really epic sports ball day. Like a $5 million for 30 seconds sports ball day. We're all gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. And we're gonna love you.
We love you anyway.
So, Puppy Mountain, Beatles fan, David, Spriggs, all those guys out there, we love you. You're awesome. Please come over tomorrow for the sports ball. Send in questions for Peeps and Kevin in the kitchen. Do answering
and ask me anything.
and ask me anything. An AMA. We're doing an AMA soon. Send in questions for the AMA. We love you. You're wonderful. We'll see you next time. All right?
Night. Like, if